forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard split in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold, she's on a quest. Grandma's gaming heart, she's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flair. Enemies beware, she's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria, and she's not looking back. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. The dwarves all cheer as she leads the way with a fiery torch that keeps the dark at bay. Crafting at big gear with a knowing grin. In the game of life, she's here to win. Let the lava flow, let the forges roar. Grandma's conquering every lore. She's got wisdom, skill, and reflex too. In the minds of Moria, she's breaking through. Gaming grandma's in the zone tonight. Her pixel world shining bright. From the mines to the mountains, she's the queen. Living the dream in a gaming scene. She's got her headset on and her keyboard split in the depths of Moria. She's a perfect fit, mining gems and gold, she's on a quest. Grandma's gaming heart, she's the very best. Her pickaxe swings with a digital flair. Enemies beware, she's got a warrior stare. No joystick needed, she's got the knack. Grandma's taking Moria.
All right, here we are again, me and Faelin, or Faelin and I, or whatever the proper English is. Good morning, Twitch and YouTube. It's the Gaming Grandma, and we are here with Faelin for some Return to Moria. We've already had Sir Cicero and Viper stop by and say hello, and I appreciate you both for jumping right in today. And I realized after last week I never cleaned out my dump chest, so we're gonna start the stream by cleaning out our dump chest, which I know is boring, but you know, it has to be done so that we don't have to do it later in the stream. So let's get that going. I don't know why I didn't come back and clear it out, but I we'll do it real quick. Let's make some gold piles. We got a lot of gold, so let's make some gold piles. How are you guys? The rest of you that haven't said hi yet, welcome, welcome. We're going to put some gems in here, and probably can put some over here too, maybe. Yep, put some there. I don't know. We probably just got emeralds, so we may not have any of those to put away. Because we just got into what the areas with the Red Eye Orcs, which is where you often find emeralds for the first time. So we will, hopefully that one's empty already. That one has stone, that one's empty. Well, good. So we don't have a lot to put away. That's good. We have some gold bars. Look at all the gold bars we've picked up. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I have the star metal and the Duranol. No, I have already made Duran's Guard stuff, so we don't need those on me. I also want to go check on the little Airbnb we got going next door, the Bjorn Airbnb. Okay, do we have any food? Not really food per se, but mixable stuff. Let's see, we have some rations on us. Let's make some dinner while we're putting some stuff away. Let's see, let's have some steak for dinner. And we've got a few craft things to put away. I could probably make, looks like, I could probably make quite a few more gold piles. I need to get on that. I like having the gold piles all over the place. I mean, who wouldn't want piles of gold? Let's see, I probably should have put the wood and stuff away. Got some tomes and some scrolls. What else? Yep, got some elven wood and some Gundabad slag. And I'll just put that here. And I don't believe I need the ironwood or anything. We've got pretty much everything we can build, except some of the final stuff. And some extra wood scraps. Looks like. And I want to make sure I have everything else I need. We got coal, we got stone, we got some granite and true quartz. Looks like we have the stuff we need for some Duran lamps. We got our rope. We've got a few things here and there. I must have been using my crossbow the last time we were here. All right, let's eat some dinner. And let's go check out and see where we ended up with our build over here. I know it's about dusk, but we'll see what we got going on. All right, looks like we got the roof done. Let's go see. We've got it done all the way around. Looks like it. We haven't done any decorating, don't have any lighting in here yet. Some people like to close up those trusses. I usually don't. Got our little deck out here too. We're good to go there. Hey, Tyler's here. You did, you made it. Just doing a little inventory of what we still had left to build on our little Airbnb over here. And it looks like we're done with the exterior. We got the roof up. We've got our area put together here. And I think now it's time to start decorating. So let's put a little hearth right here just for fun. Just for the idea of it. Let's see, which way do we want to sit and face when we're overseeing our domain? We'll sit this way. We'll have a hearth out here. We'll put some seating out here. We'll do some decorating. How you doing today, Tyler? I hope you're good. Let's see, what am I missing? Silver ingots for that. Oh, goodness. There we go. We need to go make some silver ingots. All right. So this is the guest suite that will use this kitchen. So we got to make a kitchen down here. Let's get some lights going. Let's see, I like to use the traditional light in these log structures, you know, these wood structures. I don't know, the crystal lights to me don't work with these. I mean, maybe the crystal lights would be safer, you know, no flames and all. But for some reason they just look out of place to me. Tyler, if I remember correctly, you've got the day off today, so you can have a nice fun weekend for your birthday tomorrow. All good? Setting up your extravagant present to yourself? Ooh, that sounds interesting. What did you make for yourself? Or purchase? All right, we'll put a little candelabra right there. So this is going to be our kitchen. And then whomever needs it can come over here and do some crafting. Let's see, what do we want to put here? Can we put a plant? I'm going to have to go make some silver if I want to use those other plants. Let's put our ruckus lamp out here. Let's see. There. All right. I may have purchased a gaming laptop when I was at work on Thursday night. Got delivered today. How fun! How fun! How fun! Oh my goodness, that's what I use. My grandson helped me pick one out because we travel a lot and I wanted to be able to play while we were on the go. And it works just fine. Does everything I need it to. All right. We definitely like these ruckus lamps. It was on sale and I could do very affordable interest-free installments, so not super extravagant. Nice. All right, so we got the lighting there. Now the top suite will have its own private kitchen. So we got to do that. And I think right now I've got it to where nobody's coming in or wandering through, but I might reposition things just for aesthetics. All right, let's get some lights in here. So do you travel and that's why you made yourself a laptop, or you just prefer laptops? I wanted to still be able to play even when we were traveling, so that's why I went with the laptop. Let's see there. Let's go here. Put one here. Looks like we need one here. Partly that, mostly because I have a Mac desktop, which I will still be using. Yeah, Mac doesn't play RTM, so what do you do when to play RTM? How have you been playing RTM? Because my MacBook won't play it. All right, so they're going to get their own kitchen. And of course, we need to make a nice bed. We will put a nice bed here. Let's do a Betty's bed. So we'll do one right over here. And it will need some steps, of course. So let's put some polished wood steps here. Those are going to be too big. Let's do these. Yep, those. We're going to put some on this side too, because you never know which side you're going to want to get in on the bed. I ran the stream version inside Crossover, which translates Windows programs to Mac, but is too resource intensive to stream at the same time. Mostly been playing on your Xbox. Aha! But there was a way around it. Alright, Betty's bed is going to have, let's see, let's do, we won't do a completely tall headboard. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Let's take this out first. Maybe we won't be putting one of those canopy type beds in there. There we go. That'll be our headboard. And we will do some short beams. We can't put a fit board if we're going to put this as a way to get on the bed, unless we decide the only way we get on the bed is from this direction. Crossover is good in a pinch, but it struggles with some things. Having a Windows machine means I can play RTM and also Lord of the Rings online more easily. All right. Let's see. What color bedding are we going to use? I need to bring more gems and stuff close by if I'm going to use that. Alright, let's put some beds on there. Oh, it's a simple Betty's bed, nothing fancy today. Not sure if I like it. I think it's too high. It's too high up in the air. Us poor little dwarves with our little legs. Alright. Hey, Alaskan Care. I am making a bed. I'm doing a Betty's bed. I'm trying to do a Betty's bed. But I decided it was too high in the air. So I'm bringing it down a little bit here. And maybe you shouldn't watch because I probably won't do it the way I should. But yeah, something simple. This isn't going to be a fancy one like I might normally do, just because I have some adventuring to do. It's not going to work. I had it right a minute ago. Shorter stairs agreed. Yes, it was. Maybe I should put the stairs first. I never know which which way to do this. But I always feel like I need to put this first because I need to know where to put the stairs. Let's see, is that going to be the right height? So, are you going to play today or are you just hanging out? What's on your agenda today? Yeah, I still feel like that's too high, huh? Unless you want like a loft bed. I was going to do one of the 4 poster beds like I like to do, but I was having trouble, so maybe I need to put the posts first. Just getting up, I'm going to hop into some Dune. Okay. Now, are you done with the Revenant? Was that like the final boss battle last night? Was that it? Maybe you could do some side quests now, or let's see. There we go. That's where I want it. Not there. So let's put another post. That was some final battle, though. Jeez. Some items when playing. Oh, so maybe you can go back and get those now. But that was a serious battle, man. How many times did you die? Did you keep track? That was definitely intense. Your game to finish too, was that Mixed Knights game? Alright, we're going to do all lodge decorations, I think. So let's get a carved beam up there. Let's do that. Too many to count, huh? Well, I know that feeling. The only reason I get anything counted is because I have a death counter. That might still, yeah, let's make that a little lower. Let's make that a little lower. Let's put it down here. Let's put it down at the bottom of that. There we go. That's better. And are we just going to put on the stairs on the side, or do we want them in the front too? If I put them in the front, then I can't do a footboard unless I'm just putting the stairs there for decoration. Yes, lots of yelling and screaming for sure. And cursing. But that was to be expected. All right, let's put some posts just for decoration purposes. Let's put our bears. We will use them as a footboard. Let's see. There we go. So the stairs are more decorative, I guess, then, huh? Than anything. That's okay. All right, let's put a little bed here, little carpet. I need to go get the rest of my gems because I've only got the ones that happen to be in that box over there. Yeah, that last boss battle, that was definitely more intense than any boss battle I've ever fought. So I was definitely impressed. All right, a simple Betty's bed, nothing too fancy. We will do this upstairs suite and then we will go and find some things to kill. We're building and killing today. There we go. It's simple, but it does what it needs to do. And there's going to be a kitchen up here because this is a private suite. So how fancy do we want it? Do we want like a fancy hearth in here? Let's see, do I have that granite ceiling piece, ornate piece that I like to use? Ooh, that might take up too much room though. Let's try it. Let's see. Yeah, it's really gonna take up too much room. Yeah, room's not big enough for that hearth idea. So let's try one of those corner hearths that I see people make. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Let's see. I don't know if I'll do it right. Let's try turning it. Yeah, let's do two against each other. One of the bedrolls needs to be off the edge. Realism and all. Yes, that is true. I'm trying to remember how they do the corner hearts. Let's see. I think they use the stone, like the stone columns, right? Don't they? There's my stone column. I don't know if I'm going to do it right. No, I don't want that one out and the other one in. Let's try this differently. No idea what I'm doing, guys. No idea. Really wants to snap there. Alright, I'll do that. No, I don't like that. That's not going to work. It's going to be loud, isn't it? It's gonna be like big and loud. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. We're still messing around with it. It's been replaced with a new one that works. Oh, if you haven't updated your MacBook yet, they have taken away Launchpad. It's annoying. It's been replaced with a new one that works the same way as the app library on mobile. No custom folders. You can't find anything. Well, if you can't find it, I have no hope then to be able to do it myself, because you're the genius. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not, but I think I might like it better if this sat up a little bit. So it's kind of this rustic corner hearth. And let's put I don't know, it might look totally ugly, but that's how you learn if you are doing things, if you like things. You mess around with it. And we'll put a couple columns here. Well, let me put one there. I'd like to. It's not going to let me. Probably because of the hearth. I wonder if I can put the hearth in after I put the column in. Alright, let's see if we can put the other hearth in there. If not, we will pull the other one back. Ta-da! I don't know. Looks a little clunky, but there it is. I might prep a world for the event this weekend too. All right. The event this weekend? The fall sale event? Is it really this weekend? Wow, yeah. It starts the 29th, right? I tried this week, but it glitched and can't use that world. Oh, bummer. It's hitting Hearth. Oh, man. I don't know, it's kind of a clunky looking. Maybe it would work better if it was like in a larger setting. I don't know, but I'm not going to spend too much time messing around with it. There we go. We have a hearth in the corner. We have a bed. And we need kitchen stuff. We need a stove. Put a stove here. We will put a tavern shelf next to it. Tavern counter. We're going to put our oven here. No, there. let's do this. And then we're gonna do, I like the when Axebeard uses like these little vases to be like little, you know, for your kitchen wares, like your flour and salt and whatever else you might put in here. I'm not gonna be able to do more than one though, it looks like. So we will do one. And where are we going to put our roasting pit? Put our roasting pit over here, also on a countertop. Oh, somebody's hungry. All right. I've worked through the night and I'm starving. I like to put the roasting pits outside. So let me see what I got going on my decks here. Which deck do I have? This one is a closed deck. Yeah, let's put you know, it just makes sense that your roasting pit would be outside. I don't know why. It just, to me, you would have your roasting pit outside. We will put it on a cabinet. Yeah, for s'mores, right? Absolutely. And you wouldn't have a roasting pit on top of a wood cabinet, right? Let's make sense here. Roasting pit. There we go. Grilling, gotta love a barbecue. Absolutely. There we go. There's our roasting pit. Your world glitched where I couldn't see Cersei? Let's see. So we got a roaster pit out here. Let's put a couple chairs. You got to sit and roast your marshmallows, so you need some chairs. Let's see, do we want chairs or stools? All right, chairs. All right. Oh, certain items in your pack. Okay. There's our roasting pit for marshmallows and a barbecue. And we need a meal table. Let's put our meal table over here. Right here by the... And we will put chairs on each end. We got this whole long wall. What can we do here? We got some bookshelves. I like the tavern one. Let's put a couple bookshelves. And a scroll shelf. And Viper's back. How was meal prep? You went off to make some food, right? What else do we want? Let's do a plant in the corner. I like to have my hanging plants. There we go. Got a couple of hanging plants. Uh-oh, she's already starting with the quotes, folks. Now, do you have to punch in which quote you want? So that means you got to remember which quote you like. You have my ear, citizen. Oh, do you want me to give it back? Exactly. Don't tell me I have it unless you want it. All right, that is too low, isn't it? That doesn't look right. Let's move that one up a little bit. Well, you know, they ask, they tell you you have their ear. What else? How else am I going to respond? Turkey breast steaks with madras. Ooh, nice and tasty. And quote number 13, I don't know why, but I just eat them naked. Ah, you guys, you're going to get me in trouble. What else do we want? Let's put some more candelabras around the place. Let's put one. Now let's put a plant here. Let's put a plant here. We'll put one of these here. And we will put a candle here. Net is bugging out. You'll be back. Okay, Sir Cicero. Let's put some. We put a large vase here. Put one there. We'll put another candelabra here. Now, we have some college football happening today, so I am wearing my college football jersey. It is the state of Oregon's Civil War. Got University of Oregon playing the state of Oregon Beavers and the University of Oregon Ducks, and I am a Duck through and through, my alma mater. And the chances of the Beavers winning, the last poll that was done, was like 1%. So I don't need to worry about my Ducks. I don't need to worry about missing something exciting today. I mean, it's going to be exciting just to watch the game, but it's on our home turf as well, right? So home turf, 98% plus chance to win. What could go wrong? Anything could go wrong. All right, let's put another candelabra here. I like candelabras. We got some plants, we got some vases. Let's put some carpets. What color carpet shall we put in here? I would normally put purple, but I do not have any purple. Let's see, where do I want to put one here in front of the kitchen? We'll put some in front of the doors, you know, so you don't track dirt in. And let's put one more over here. We're probably going to have to move that candelabra, though, and put it back. You can put the candelabra on top of the carpet, but you can't put the carpet underneath the candelabra. Strange. There we go. Quick little master suite. Looking pretty good. Oh, we need a banner. We need a banner. Let's see. Since we're doing orange, we'll do the orange honor banner. Where shall we put it? I think we'll put it right here. Right there. Don't want to cover the window. All right. I don't know what I think about the hearth. I don't know. Pretty clunky. It might look better in a stone structure. Maybe I'll do the same thing with like maybe some of the lodge columns and stuff. But that's what it's going to be for now. Now we're going to go adventuring. Now we're going to go adventuring. So I don't think I want to keep this out here because I've got my little roasting pit. So let's put, what do we want to put there? Let's put one of those, one of these. Nah, don't like that there. Stone blocks with columns. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to have to ponder that. That's one of those things that I think on and then come back later and go, oh yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to ponder on that for a little bit. Let's do, what do I want to put here in the corner? Put a little decoration up here. There we go. All right. There's enough of that for now. So we got our nice little private suite. We will probably have to work on that a little bit more. I'm not sure I'm liking it. The concept I like. I think in another structure I would like it, but I'm not sure I like it there. All right. We're going to continue to fuss with that a little bit each time, but for now, let's get ourselves, let's make this looking a little nicer. I still got more I want to do down below there. To make that look more like a finished, purposeful, you know, area. I don't know if I'm going to bring the stone out more, but I'm definitely wanting to add more plants for sure. So we will also ponder what we're going to do there too. Let's see, can I put rails up here? I would probably spend the whole stream building, and I suppose that's an option, but she hasn't been out adventuring much. She's been doing a lot of building. And why don't you want to snap there? There we go. You were just being difficult. A nice simple little bridge. Alright, that didn't work out very evenly, did it? Alright, we just finished, I believe, on our adventuring. We had just gotten our Duran's armor. So we are ready to go on that. I might leave the lodge. I might leave the lodge things here. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. We got to fix this too. We'll make another nice bridge there. Alright. So we have more to do over here, but let's go do some, let's sleep and get ready for some adventuring. Alright. I hope I put a continue stone. I haven't been doing a very good job of that lately. Remembering to do a continue. Alright, gotta take a nap after a day of building. Alright, let's do some singing.
Billy has a ruby wine and Yari a cup of mead, a bronze and stout for friar with trout, fresh caught from the stream. Blind had spied an opal cider lovely to behold, but best of all throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Well, Viper, I hope your meal is delicious.
Oh, that's my favourite song.
Sounds like it was going to be delicious. Turkey breast with madras. I had oatmeal because it's my breakfast time, so I had oatmeal today. Oatmeal with a little butter, a little coconut milk, and a little honey. That was pretty good, as oatmeal goes. All right, let's fill up with some ales. Do some Fanghorn. Got to build yourself up. Are you exercising today? I know you've been slowly getting better. Well, it's nighttime for you, isn't it? But I know you're probably getting stronger every day. I don't have any brew in that one. What's going on here? Why don't I have any brew in that one? And we got Ironheart. So we probably haven't found the dawn break, I'm guessing. So what do we got up here? Hobgoblet. Can we not make smoked mead? Let's put some smoked mead in there. I thought one of these was Mirrorvore too. I think I'm going to drain the Scour Pilsner, make a mess on the floor. Looks like the kettle's taking a piss. And we'll put some Mirrorvore in there because I can't. What am I missing? Blessing? Ooh, I forgot I needed blessing. Let's go get some blessing for the Mirrorvore. That's funny. I don't remember needing blessing. Hi guys, I've come to play.
Moria will be ours.
Let's just wreak havoc out here, Miss
Alright.
Faelin. Oops, I let him
That's
get
one
me.
more for me.
Alright, all that trouble just for some blessing. Alright. Let's get back over there. Don't want to wear off my buffs here. Alright, here we go. Make some Mirrorvore. Alright, put the rest of it away real quick here. We'll toss this in here for now. How come I only have 12 coal? Probably because I used it when I was making my columns and my fireplaces. Good thing I looked. I would have gone out there without enough stone to do anything. Alright. And some coal. And some ingots. Alright, that should do that. And I also need some wood. Wood scraps. Let's get some wood scraps. Alright, I don't have any other wood scraps. I've used it all for building. Alright, where are we headed? Let's see here. Oh, do I have a continue map stone? I don't see one there. And it does not look like I did one. So, let's see. Where have we been exploring? Oh, thanks, David. Thank you. Yeah, we're working on a little Airbnb next door, too. You missed that part. So we got 3rd level to do. We haven't been to the 4th level. We haven't been to the 4th deep. We've touched on the 3rd deep a little bit. 1st deep, 1st level. Let's go to the 3rd level. So, which map stone is that? We have a Muzdakon at 47 fathoms below. This is 47 what? That says fathoms above. Did I get that wrong? Cancel. Yes. So this one probably. Yeah. So we're going to go to this map stone, which is 140 fathoms. Let's roast a whole pig. Yeah. We could. We got our roasting pit. So 3rd level, 140 fathoms. Alright, let's check it out. We have a Muzdakon to go find. I didn't see any carvings though. Internet speed a problem for you, Cicero? Yeah, I don't have any carvings. So, let's see, we're going this way. Upper halls. David, if you're here in a little while, I will give you a tour. Duran's lamp. Let's sing. Start the day with a song. What do you mean your internet's being funny, Cicero? It's telling jokes? Are they dad jokes? Okay. Man, look at my stamina.
Till Durin
Get that
wakes
smoked
from
meat
sleep.
going and the hobgoblet. Does wonders. Hello, little rat. Need, oh, are you kidding me? I forgot my rope. I had rope. Put it away, obviously. Always put something away I shouldn't. Started dating and now it's always looking for a connection. Ah ha ha. That's a good dad joke. It's a good one. Was it doing data entry while it was dating? What do we got going on down there? Alright, we can deal with those guys. I always try to check, make sure I'm not walking into smoke or a drake.
Perfect. Now that's a killing blow.
Yes, it was. Let's go say hello to these guys too. It's a long hallway. Oh, and that reminds me, I think I missed a... I saw a fallen hero back there. Ah! Ooh, you're not blocking, Faelin. Alright, up. Oh, damn warg. Alright, let's go back and get this other fallen hero before I forget. Pretty sure I saw one back here. Yep, there it is. Honor the fallen dwarf. Gives us a little buff too. Ah, there's a rope. I don't know how I put my rope away. I didn't do a deposit at all. David, be careful of overloading the data banks with backlogs of negative data. Bogs the system down and drains the joy of scrolling numbers. Well, that just all went over my head. Overloading the data banks with negative. We don't want negative. We definitely don't want anything negative. Hide scraps, meat. Got a long hallway here. Let's fix our armor since we didn't block or roll. Cicero told me to roll. And I forgot to roll. And I forgot to block. Alright. I don't hear anything on the other side, but I probably should have looked. Don't worry, be happy. I like that. Definitely like that idea. Be happy, be grateful. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. Alright, come here, fellas.
Give lights.
I think I like my two-handed sword better.
That's all you got.
I rolled. Ooh, didn't that time. Alright. And we have another lamp to build. Let's sing. Should have got my weapon out though. We got wargs. They always like to sneak up on you when you're singing. Ah, we got an ad break. Alright. David, what are you up to today? Other than watching YouTube.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Alright, what else we got going on here? I'm gonna start collecting wood again. My wood box was empty after all that lodge building. Oops, that's not gonna do any good.
Watch out, wargs!
Yep. Got 4 of them. I definitely should use my two-handed sword on these guys. Got a little church service in and then nothing much. Oh. Might sing a bit later on. My friend plays guitar. Ooh. Do you ever post any of your singing for all of us to hear? Another hero. We've got a lot of fallen dwarves in here. Okay, our Moosnikon might be over there, but I have not found any carvings yet.
Perfect.
Alright. So is it Sunday for you, or do you do church on a Saturday? Some people do. Some people have church on Sunday or Wednesday, or never know what time zone people are in. I try to remember. I know Viper and Tyler are in the UK. I know Alaska's in Alaska. Oh, maybe you do need to do that for your YouTube channel. I encourage it. It's important to share our talents with the world. Alright, which way are we going? Let's go this way. I think the Moosnikon is there. Possibly. What else we got in here? Ah, we have Dwaradelf. Saturday service message from last Sunday. Okay. So we're going out into Dwaradelf, which means we have, was it Fundin is the Moosnikon? And there's usually bad guys nearby. So here's the Fundin. We will put a map stone if we can sneak it in here before anybody finds us. So we can come back for it. And we need 5. So we're going to call that Fundin 5. The Fundin 5. Sounds like a band. Okay, I only have one video, so there it's the police pulling over a guy. It was all over the news. I was walking when it happened. Ah, you were walking by? Wow. Up close and personal. Alright, we got screaming. There's probably going to be a camp over there. Has anybody noticed that there seems like there's less camps in the upper city in Dwaradelf than in campaign in Sandbox? I don't know. I've always thought that Sandbox has less camps in here than when you're in campaign. But that just might be my perception. We definitely have a camp over there. So, another out here. So the Fundids are probably going to be in some of these buildings. Also the first couple of times I came in here, man, I got lost.
Filthy dwarves!
You're off.
Oh, I can just picture the... Ha, that's
Got
one
him.
more for me.
I rolled, Cicero. I rolled. At least once. And he's calling his buddies. Up. Oh. I rolled. I rolled again. I rolled again. And I blocked. How about that? Cicero, are you proud of me? I rolled and blocked. Let's see. Khazad bolts. We will take it. We're going to stay on the same side. Was there a building over here? I think I will put on my armor, my lights, my headlights. I'll put my headlights on so I can see where I'm going. I only lost one helmet. It's not bad. Let's see, any fundins up here? Lots of ironwood. I think I'll avoid making the noise, though. I don't need any ironwood particularly. But we will mark that we went in there so we know. We don't need to look for a fundin in there. And we got another camp. We're going to take out the Urok first.
Shut it! I hear some.
Roll.
Perfect.
Ah. Ooh, you're a plus plus. Don't let that go to your head. Ha ha. Hey, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day with my fighting skills. And we'll go ahead and take the boost. I do not need that. And I don't need that. And this is a dead end. Let's see, do we have a camp? I don't have a camp right there. Alright, let's go to the other end. I don't usually try to collect resources while I'm out on a stream, but need the wood. We've been doing all that building with the lodge stuff, and I forgot to bring a rope. We're gonna grab that too. Alright. So we got an exit here. Isn't it funny? There's no exit here, and there usually is. This is where you usually come out in campaign. Alright, let's go up.
There's something out there.
Yes, there is, little old me.
There's nothing here.
Wow. Doesn't seem like we're finding a lot of buildings either. They must all be downstairs. Hello.
Moria is ours now.
Are you all by yourself? They let you go out alone. See what happens when you don't go out with a buddy? One time I came up these stairs and ran right into a drake. I don't know. It seems like there's less houses than usual. I wouldn't think that would change though, so it must just be my memory. I don't know. Does that change from world to world? How many houses are populated in here? We'll take the snacks. We have not found one Fundin. What the hey? Oh, there's a Fundin. It's a hallucination. That cabinet's not really there, apparently. Well, we found one. Wow, there's a bunch of orc crap up here. Literally. Okay, so we have an exit here. So we have one down and one over here. Up.
Take it down. Get 'em, lads.
It's supposed to be their latrine area. No Fundins up here either. Every time I think of Funyun, or say Fundin, I think of Funyuns. Isn't that a food here in America? Funyuns? It's like a onion ring or dry, like a snack food. I believe it is, anyway. Alright, we got any Funyuns up there? Not getting anything.
Oh, I'm tired. When do we get to eat?
Never again do you get to
Drag
eat.
you back to a dud. Toss you in the black pit.
And what do we got in our little chest here? Ubasam cutting, don't need it. Oh, we got a statue over there. Let's go get the statue. We got a patrol there. Let's see, is there a bridge here somewhere? There it is.
Orcs! We got
A
orcs!
broken bridge, but a bridge nonetheless. And they're coming around this way. Possibly. Not yet, anyway. Wow, it's the first statue we've seen in a while. Funyuns over here. Ooh, interesting. Another hallway right here. Guess we'll go this way. Sometimes I confuse myself because It's like, oh yeah, there was another one, but was it up or was it down? I probably should have took notes. I think there's one down, another one up over there. Oh, there's this here. And it's a dead end, so that's good. Don't need to worry about it. Stop singing. Looks like I'm about to starve again.
Till Durin wakes from
snacks here. Honor our fallen dwarf. Now they used to be called something else. Weren't they like Fallen Hero when the game first came out or something? Seems like they were called something else when the game first came out. All right. We will put a third torch here to let us know there's nothing that direction. Just in case I get turned around. I definitely remember them being called Fallen Heroes. That's what I thought. I wonder why they changed it. What, to make sure to delineate it was a fallen dwarf? I mean, we would kind of assume that. I would have thought, anyway. Okay, we've been over there. Been all the way around. Get there from here. Alright, so we gotta go back across.
Captain's been looking for you. That stinker! Thought he was crushed by the dragon!
Did he just say that stinker? I thought he was crushed by the dragon? That stinker? Sounds like something my grandma would say.
Perfect.
Oh, I'll rip you apart.
Ah. Oh, he hit me.
Now that's a killing
Only
blow.
hit me once. Yeah, I wonder why they changed it. Man, they keep putting out little teasers about the Durin's Folk expansion. Every time I turn around, I hear about another teaser.
That's all you got.
Oh. We'll probably keep getting little teasers because the big fall Steam sale, right? The Steam Fall Steam sale. It'll draw people's attention to come and look at purchasing the game. That starts September 29th. And I will be streaming atop the Steam page for the sale and the event. And I will be on that weekend. What is it, the 4th and the 5th, or the 3rd and the 4th? And there will be giveaways. And the fun thing about the giveaways this time is if you win, if your name is drawn out of the hat, you get to pick which Durin or which RTM item you get. So let's say you already have the game and you want one of the DLCs. You tell us which DLC, which platform, boom, it's yours. So you don't have to try to get, win a specific, like this hour we're giving away this item and this hour we're giving away that item. You can enter to win. There's going to be one giveaway for each stream, so there'll be 2 giveaways that weekend. And you can choose what platform and what game and what, if you need an epic game, or we're going to change that to 4. We now need 4. Confirm. Okay. Well, we didn't find very many, and we've been all the way around, so we'll go do that one across over there. Anyway, it's Steam's fall sale, so even if you don't like or want an RTM game, there will probably be sales of just everything. Another hallway here. Big Daddy Slade. Oh, I'm doing good, Slade. I was just talking about the big fall Steam sale coming up on September 29th. And RTM will be on sale, and we're doing giveaways again. But this time you get to choose what you want after you win. Would really like to see them add dwarf NPCs and start rebuilding the economy inside the mines, unlock markets, and smithing for later game enjoyment. That, David, is exactly what the expansion is doing. The Dern expansion will give you up to 20 NPCs, and you can assign them a task. They can fight with you, they can build, they can cook. That will be exciting, and they'll be trading. You will actually be able to leave the mines and do some trading. That's another dead end. So I am very excited about that. We have wanted it for quite a while. It's coming out, if my understanding is correct, sometime this year. That would be awesome. So don't hesitate to enter to win if you don't have all the DLCs yet. What do we drop in here? Wood. We're dropping seeds. It better be this year, right? Can't wait much longer. I agree. What else did we drop in here? We're going to drop that. Okay. We don't need the metal fragments, but we are not going to leave that coin behind. Okay, so these are all dead ends. We did find another Funyun. Did I pick it up? I think I didn't pick it up because I couldn't pick it up. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of exciting things coming. And I've already got folks that want to stream together. Got Strider of Valor, the very, very, very first streamer that I met with Return to Moria. He was doing a run through last year and invited me to join him and his crew of merry dwarves. We had a blast. It was my first playthrough with a live stream. And he has helped me immensely. So if you ever want to thank somebody for helping me get into streaming, you definitely want to go over to Strider of Valor. He has got a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. And he not only encouraged me, but he helped repair computers and optimize them and helped me get things set up technically. Viper says, need to be able to build outside the gates too. Impressive fortifications and trading markets. I know there'll be trading markets. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to build, right? Would you be able to build? I don't know.
Watch out, wargs!
All right. Now we have one more. See if he went away long enough that I can change the name. I can edit our mapstone again. And make that 3. Okay. So, whoop. You almost snuck up on me.
Perfect.
Got him. Now, was it down below? Yeah, it's down below. I still need to go.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is usually doesn't go anywhere. Got a chest though. Yeah, there's so many things that I am looking forward to doing. And I think I'm so glad I have become a part of this community, because it gives me a good feeling that developers can really, you know, are willing to and able to connect with their fans and make expansions and DLCs and adjustments and changes, and because their fans ask them to. And that is pretty awesome if you ask me. Alright, let's go out here and practice our rolling. Oh, he's a plus. Oh, I hate the Orcs to begin with, and he's a plus. Oh, I didn't roll.
Ha, that's one more for me.
I thought that only clippings were supposed to be fixed. I don't know. Not yet, apparently. But, you know, they're busy doing all the stuff for the expansion, so I'm definitely going to let it slide. How did I get one of the skulls? I'm not using the tool. It's interesting. Not using that weapon, so how am I getting skulls? I heard it was fixed a while ago, but might be that was only fixed for new worlds. Oh, possible. Definitely possible. Let's eat that. Get that out of our inventory. And go put that other funding away. I thought this was New World after update. This is episode 14 or something. I'm on day 142 in the game, so it may not be. I don't remember when the last update was done. See if I can find some more. Look at that. There's a fundant in there. I couldn't see the carving itself, but I saw the little light shining. Now we have 3 fundants, so we can go take care of that. I can't agree with them being busy with other things because they will always have something else. Well, I think the expansion's a pretty big deal. I mean, I would think it's probably all hands on deck. I don't know. I mean, it's a small group, right? It's a small group of developers. That's my understanding anyway. I'm just happy for whatever I get. because I've never been a part of this sort of thing before, so I really don't know what to compare it to. You know, having developers being so engaged. I'm sure they're out there, but my game, you know, the number of games that I play are limited, so I'm gonna have to start playing something new sooner or later because I'm running out of the stuff that I've done already. Alright, let's finish off this funding and then we'll figure out where we need to go next. Exactly 3. And we don't need to. We can. Let's see, do we have another one in there? Ah, Dune. I don't know if I could do Remnant. Boy, that game looked hard. But maybe Dune. Dune looked hard too, but you can do some building in there, it looked like. We are pretty full. Maybe I should have used that map stone to get home. Okay, did I go all the way to the end of this side? I don't think I did. Because I went back to put the fundins away. Dune has similar aspects to Moria. Prep when you want, fight quests when you want. I like that. Definitely like that. I tried to get into that Dragon Wilds. It just was so awkward with it bouncing between keyboard and controller. Alright, Viper, must be your bedtime by now. So go have good rest. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're continuing to get better. Oh, let's take the wood. We're running low on wood because of all our building. Doesn't look like we've been over there yet. Look like we can go down on this side, so we will go across. Well, that was sloppy, but it'll work. Hello.
Orcs, we got
Get 'em, lads!
Another guy out here all by his lonesome. Is that right? Never a good idea to travel alone. You don't know what you'll run into. Well, this room's bright today. I can't go down that way either. Okay, so which way are we going? And where did I see the wall, the diggy wall that I needed to go through? Need to get over there. Are still missing fundeds? Nope, got them. Got all the fundeds. So I want to get over there. Can't go down that way. There's the other wall I need to get through. So guess I'm going this way. See, now I'll find all the fundeds, right? Isn't that how it works? See, there's another one. Where'd he go? Must have went that away. Alright, let's go through here, see where this is going to take us. See, it kind of looks like we've already been here, but it's one of those deceptive areas. Alright, let's see what's on the other side here before we go through it, since I hear them fighting. Probably going to have to head back here pretty quick because we are definitely full.
Moria is
I hate it when I come in here and find them standing over a fallen hero.
Now that's a killing blow. Perfect.
Oh, he kicked me. Honor the dwarf. See, I got kickoff in 15 minutes. I'm not worried though. They've got like a 98% chance to win this one. Okay, I gotta remember that I've got a couple more tabs over there I gotta find.
There's something out there.
quarry room.
Moria is ours now.
That's all you got.
And it's just going to pick it up as I walk through it. There's definitely more going on in here. It's like an adamant room. Adamant and something. Adamant and something.
Watch out, wargs!
The warg with a singular. I'm not going to worry about fixing that. I'll mark it that it's a quarry room, but I don't currently need any adamant in this particular world, but you never know when you want to come back and get it for something else. I didn't see what it was though. Edit. Adamant and something. Let's see. It's not possible that it's only adamant. There's got to be up. There it is. And gold. Adamant and gold. We will mark that. You never know, I might want to make a gold treasury room or something. Alright, we got to figure out where those other tabs were. Got two. Possibly down a little further. Behind biltong. That's alright, I can live without that. But I can grab it if I drop the stone. Never hurts to grab more rations, right? Guess he caught me. Ah, darn it. I came into a dead end.
Perfect.
Damn it. I'm out of my roll here. Ooh, I'm out of stamina. Damn it.
One more.
Can't die, you don't have a map stone nearby. Ooh. Man, that was close. Let's repair.
Dwarf scum!
Dwarf scum, huh? You're gonna be the scum on the bottom of my shoe. Alright. What? I think. Thinking the out is around here somewhere. Of course, sometimes it's on a different level than you're at. More fundins. Alright, let's put a map stone here and go empty and sleep because my stamina is gone. Upper halls, okay. I just realized I don't have a fell beast in my backpack. What the heck is that? Where's my puppet? Alright, let's... We can put those away on our way upstairs. Yes, I'm tired. Let's let Miss Faelin go to sleep. On some food. What shall we have for breakfast tomorrow? Let's have some fruit pie. Can't go wrong with fruit pie for breakfast. Tired after a long day of adventuring. Alright, let's have a song. Song and a dance. Oops, gotta finish singing.
The envy of all creatures is the horde of Khazad-dûm, and not a soul, not dragon or troll, can take the halls we've hewn. Through darkness,
I know some of you just know all the words to the songs and everything, and I don't. I don't remember them.
At work and making merry.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
One of these days I might try to. Alright, let's go eat. David, if you're still around, I will show you the little Airbnb I'm working on over there. Let's get some... Let's do the Fanghorn Drought. It's lasts the longest. Looks like I need to make some more. It lasts the longest, so I drink this one first. You know, by the time you get them all in, the first one's already gone. Probably more, you know, important to drink them all before a big battle. But I will definitely get the smoked mead and the hobgoblet, because that's where my stamina comes from. I just did the smoked meat, so we're going to do hobgoblet. Alright, we've got our snacks, our rations with us. Rope. Oh, let's put away some of those diamonds. I don't like to have them all on me at the same time. How are we doing? Stone coal ingots. Looks like we're okay.
Almost out of this earthy mountain.
Alright. Back to... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted a fell beast. I needed my puppet. I don't know where it's at, but I can get another one. I still got a whole bunch left over from our adventuring in the Orc Hunter. There we go. Now I'm set. Got my fell beast puppet. Shouldn't have left home without it the first time. Alright, where are we headed? We are headed to Upper Halls. Got a light crew watching today, but thank you for being here, those of you that are here. Don't forget we have some Uncharted this afternoon with some Lost Legacy. And Chloe and Nadine off on an adventure. Alright. Let's leave this mapstone here until we get down here and see what's going on.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Aha, I got them both with one swing. We got adamant and iron, looks like. Okay. Have an exit over there I need to worry about. Doesn't look like it. Got adamant and iron. There's our out here. We haven't found any statues in a while, have we? Statues to repair. There's not any in here either. At least not on this side.
Now that's a killing blow.
Can't leave them behind even though they weren't bothering me. They're not allowed to live. Alright. So one exit from here. So I would have thought we'd still be finding statues. Like one of the shields or the Nagrod. There's one. Probably ought to get some more granite the next time we're back at base. Mithril helmet. Oh, got a troll. We got some sun out here, possibly. If we can get him to come all the way out. Let's see. Oh, little bastard.
Perfect.
Alright, I was trying to see if I have sunshine. And we do. Alright, it's afternoon, so if he is going to come out here, sometimes they don't come out because this corner right here is in the way. Let's see if he's even still alive. Yep, he's
Watch
still...
out, wargs!
If I can get him to come out, you know, I want to. Get him to come out, turn into stone. Make it easier for you, buddy. Suppose I could stand out here and shoot him. Hopefully there's still sun by the time he makes it. Come on now. Oh, he almost got me. By the time he breaks it, it'll be... Look, because he keeps hitting the stalactite up there. Got to get him to change his position a little bit here. Yeah, it's not going to work because he keeps hitting the stalactite. All right. I like it if I can get him to come out here and turn him to stone. Whoa. All right, well, wasting too much time. Ah, gotcha. They must have tenderized them for me. Got a lamp over here? Nope. Let's make a lamp. Nice of them to prepare that for me. we have one out from in here, it looks like. We've got adamant. I think I saw gold.
Kazat art not God in Moria. Kazat art not Azalu.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
That's right. All right, well, where's his stuff? There we go. Can't leave without the ghouls. Gold and jewels. Even though I've got plenty, right? There's just never enough for any dwarf to leave behind gold. And we got gold here. Am I full already? Okay, we're gonna leave anything else behind. I am already full again. Whoops. You guys, oh, God dang it.
Perfect.
Alright, what do we got? A little city. A little housing unit here. What's he growling at the wall for? Nothing. Well, we didn't get anything out of it, so the mithril helmet was our last item as far as the mithril tier goes. I don't know if we've gotten all the grod. I don't remember. Alright. That's a funded, it looks like. Yep, we don't need any more of those. I didn't used to collect all the box, but I will keep the power and the warding on me, and if I can bother to remember to use them, and then I will take the other ones into, you know, like a boss battle. Alaska makes good use of those and has taught me the advantage. Oh, no ale? What the hey? I was hoping there was going to be some ale in here. Don't really know what I'm looking for. I've you know, don't need any ironwood, don't need any more fundins. Don't need any resin. You thought you were gonna sneak up on me, didn't you? Looks like we might have finished off this area. Yeah, looks like we finished the 3rd level. So I think we got the 4th level to go to. Oh, one more tab just opened up. Might be a dead end.
There's something out there.
Take another resource room.
Moria is ours now.
That's all you got.
Ah, come on, do your death moan. I don't need the stone, thank you very much. Adamant and iron. And it is a dead end. I still fix the statues, even though I know we're not going to get anything from it. It's just something I can't leave behind undone. Okay, we're going to go ahead and leave that map stone back there, just because I don't want to go running back for it. We got one over here. Oh, it looks like we got some fellas in here.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Thought I came out this way.
Perfect.
Alright.
Die, you beast!
Die, you beast. Three of you. Ooh, I thought I was still blocking. Oh. think I've come through here, even though it looks like I have. Another one of those deceptive maps.
Moria is ours
Which
now.
means there's might not be a map stone on the other side there. We'll have to see. Come on down. There you are.
Ha, that's one
Elijah
more for me.
Eldhouse. Really cool you're streaming this. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Elijah. Thanks for stopping in. I love this game. I have 3 streams of Moria this weekend. 2 more tomorrow. But doing a little Uncharted this afternoon. Have you popped in before, Elijah? I try to remember who's come by. We are in the stairwell. But I do not see the map stone. Oh, over there I see a map stone. So the other one is up on a different level. Alright, let's head back to base. So we have finished the 3rd level now. Hephaestus! Hey, buddy! How you doing? How's South Africa these days? I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe and well and your brother's good. Yeah, doing great. Doing great. I'm having a good day so far. Alright, let's go dump our stuff. Look at all my gold, Festus. I got piles everywhere. And more to build. I have even more over here than I need to put out. Elijah, no, this is the first time I've seen you. Just recently got the platinum for this game. Have a neat little build in Marzable. All right. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? It's a great game, and with the expansion coming and all the DLCs, you could just keep playing in it forever. Which I have. I figured it out, guys. I've been talking about how many hours I have between the PS5 and the Epic and the Steam. I'm at 2,087 hours the last time I checked. So that doesn't count today and a couple in between, but probably at about 2,100 now. So you can tell I like the game. Let's see, we got enough for that. I don't need the adamant though, do I? I was just checking to make sure I didn't need the adamant for the Duran's lamps, because I think you need the adamant in the campaign, right? Alright. I put my wood away. Why'd you do that? And I put my iron away, Dodo. What'd you go and do that for? I need more granite. We used it all up. And let's go and get some extra true quartz for repairing. So we still have some for the new ones and also some for repairing. And let's make some food and get some sleep. We'll do scones. It might be lunchtime by the time we wake up, given what time it is. Let's see, where's my true sun? Alright. I don't think I've built in Marzable though. That's one place I haven't built. Let's get some ale. I tend to build a lot in the Elven Quarter, Westgate. I have not yet done my own build. Well, I've done a build in Doradelph, but it's mostly I did repair. I repaired that area where the troll is when you first come in campaign. So I repaired all those buildings, but I haven't done a freestyle build in that area yet.
A bronze and stout for fry with trout, fresh caught from the stream. Glowing head spied and opal cider, lovely to behold. But best of all, throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
Woohoo! Yes!
Alright, let's get our nap. And it's noon. I won't get the right buff, but oh well. So we gotta find our way to the 4th level. So let's get a little Fangorn. I won't get them all today. I don't need them right now. We're probably gonna be in a stairwell anyway. Alright, so oops, let's see. Yep, we need to get to the 4th level and the 4th deep. We've done a little bit in the 3rd deep, but we need to go to the 4th level and the 4th deep. And that's probably what, the Gundabads? No, Red Eye Stronghold. So that is first stair. So where do I have a first stair already? On the 3rd level is a first stair. Do we have a first stair? 3rd level. So we're gonna have to go back to the 3rd level. Is that the first stair? That one back there? Nope, that's 3rd stair. So first stair is this one. So we probably need to go to this mapstone, first stair mapstone. It was a room that first really opens up, has the white marble and a few ruined outbuildings, yes. Okay, I cleared what I could, then put a false floor of sorts to level everything for a fresh start. Good strategy. So 3rd level, first stair. Let's head out. Oh, nope, never mind. Let's go beat on some goblin men.
Oh, you orc filth! I'll tear you down.
Which hearth or after this hearth? So, this door here. Hi, fellas. How rude of you to show up uninvited.
I need a better weapon for this.
But I like hitting them with my club.
Something's over there.
All right. Oh, you're not doing a
Now
very good
that's a
job
killing
blocking there,
blow.
Faelin.
Perfect.
Just popping out of the ground. Man, not doing my best fighting. I was doing good with my rolls and my blocking.
Thunderbird will prevail.
Might as well grab the Elspeth blessing while I'm here. Sir Cicero. Alright, see you later, Sir Cicero. I will continue to practice my rolling. I've done fairly good. This last battle doesn't show that, but I've been doing fairly good today.
Quiet! I see prey ahead.
That was my time. We're doing good. Well, got my butt beat up that time. Now let's try. Let's drop this stuff right here. Back to first stair. First stair, third level. Believe we have to go up, right? Here we go. I've never rebuilt any stairs either. That'd be a good challenge for myself, to rebuild some stairs. I don't know how many times I've come in here and been bats trying to knock me off. Hey, Time Lord. You were just in the cinema? It's pouring rain. You were watching a movie at the cinema? Oh, I need to keep going. What were you watching? And I hope you don't have to go out in the rain. Still need to go up more. Looks like I haven't come up that high yet. Yeah, we've got a kind of a dreary day. It's not raining, but it's not all that sunny either. Ooh, getting dizzy. It was an old TV show they were repeating at this independent cinema you go to. Oh. I love TVs and movies. I've often called myself a video idiot, which I can combine to call myself a vidiot. Because I love some movies and TV. the heck? What are you doing? It was gross though. A guy kept blowing his nose behind you. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully you didn't have anything you could catch. Makes you not want to eat your popcorn, huh? Yeah, let's hope he didn't share it with you. Alright, here we are at the 4th level. I just got over a cold last weekend. Not pleasant. I think my husband's turned into a sinus infection. He's still struggling and he's had a lot of headaches. Yeah, I hope you don't get nothing. Alright, we have an out here. Doesn't look like we have an out here. Several times on his phone. Now, isn't that rude? I mean, seriously. It's not all about you, dude. There's people around you. See, I'm kind of mouthy. I would have turned around and told him if he wanted to play on his phone, he could leave. I didn't come here to listen to you play on your phone. And then there's the ones that not only are playing on it, but they'll sit there and talk on it, like whispering, like, you know, we can't hear them. All right, dude. And I think he worked at the cinema and I'm not sure what he was doing there. Oh. Yeah. My other pet peeve is folks who bring their kiddos to a not kid movie. You know, a movie that's not meant for kids and kids shouldn't be at. I'm like, I'm sorry you couldn't find a babysitter, but this is not an appropriate movie and your kid is screaming. And I've worked with kids my whole life. Don't get me wrong. Love kids. Worked with them since '86. Don't bring them to an R-rated movie. That is rude speaking on a phone. Yeah, I sometimes I just don't get people. You know, it's like, whatever happened to just being polite, you know? And I'd like to say it's the teenagers, you know, but it's not. It's not always the teenagers. All right, I'm curious where this other tab goes. We know that one goes to yellow. So we're going to put some... That will tell us we've got to go that way. They thought it was yeah. They took kids to Deadpool. Yeah, see, know what the heck you're taking the kids to. Come on, folks. If you know anything about Deadpool, you should have known, whether you saw the rating or not, that Deadpool's not appropriate for kiddos, right? I mean, it can make some moms blush. And grandmas. Alright, so this goes nowhere. So what was the movie? You said it was an old TV show? Alright, where's this one gonna go? I don't see a color on the tab. Oh. It jumped us over to the 3rd level. And it looks like we've already been here. At least I think we have. Unless it is one of those, you know, under or above the map. Thunderbirds. Oh yeah, okay. That's a bit back a ways, isn't it? Alright, so we haven't been here. It is one of those maps. Either we have been here and we didn't come through here in that direction, or it's a different layer to the map. It's a TV show in the UK with puppets. And didn't America have a TV show called Thunderbirds? Ah. 4th level. Shoot. I bet you have to go through this tower to get to that. You guys know how much I do not like these damn towers. But it looks like we're going to have to go through it to get to a ranger camp. Alright, let's lay odds that I get lost. You've got good odds if you vote that I'm going to get lost. They did American voices for it to sell to the American audience. Ah. Alright. Ruins of the High Mansion. Alright. If I remember correctly... Wait, you stay on the outside? Oh, I thought it was up, down, and around. Let's see. I should have brought extra fragments. I always get lost in here, guys. Always. Unless I'm with somebody who knows what they're doing. We'll try. We'll try it. There's the ranger page. I think this game misses a trick bit having the Balrog in it. Yeah? I don't know. I guess historically that timeline wouldn't work, I don't think, right? I'm not a Tolkien expert by any means. I am only a movie buff. Well, I guess this is in the Third Age, so they had all died. I would think so. I mean, Gimli's still alive, so I suppose Gandalf would still be alive too, right? Wouldn't he? I mean, I would think the wizard would live as long, if not longer, than Gimli. But again, I am not a Tolkien expert. Alright, well, we've found 2 ranger journal pages. And there's a 3rd one. Bane of Durin was the last Balrog. I'm thinking, yeah, that would make sense, right? And I do not need all this. Let's have a snack here. We're gonna just keep going up until we've done all the ups, and then we'll do the downs. So let's see, this would be, would this be the Dawnbreak Ale? Let's see. We've got the Iron Heart, we've got Hobgoblet, Scour Pilsner. I think this would be Iron, or the Dawnbreak Ale, right? From this Ranger Station. Don't need the cutties. Uh-oh, we've got Shadow. Huh, that just reminded me of a Donald Sutherland movie. Name that movie. Donald Sutherland and Me and My Shadow.
There's something there.
Of course, you have to probably be an American to know the movie reference.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Till he wakes from sleep. Okay, up on this side. Ranger Journal page and Ubasam, which we don't need. We will likely have all the Ranger Journal pages we need as soon as we find it. I'm going to have to go out to find it, though. Durin got reincarnated several times, Grandma. Yeah, we're on Durin the 7th, right? Durin the 6th? Alright, so we've been here already. We haven't found any outs yet. Alright, we've been up there. So let's go down. We've been there. That's where we came in. Yeah, that's where we came in. Hey, Jedi. I was just quizzing a movie reference. It's an American movie. Donald Sutherland, and he briefly sings the song Me and My Shadow. Very briefly. Yeah, Hephaestus and Cicero were around for a little while. I think Cicero is off and about. I don't know if Hephaestus is still here. Anyway, it's a Donald Sutherland movie. He plays a bad guy who is incarcerated. And somebody comes to visit him, and he teases him by singing the little song, Me and My Shadow. Ah, here we go.
Orcs! We got orcs!
There's one way out, anyway. And we have a troll.
Filthy dwarves.
Mr. Troll. Oh. You coming?
Ha! That's one more for me.
And sometimes the troll wins, and sometimes the wargs win. Yep. And the wargs won that time. Come on, I would have rather fought the troll myself. But not gonna complain. What you up today, Jedi? What are you doing? We've got a lamp over here. Yes, we do. Let's see if we get this singing done before they come and get me. A lot of light through there. That might be a camp. Not much, just chilling. Yep, I'm doing a little Moria, and then this afternoon we got a little Lost Legacy, Uncharted, and then 2 more Morias tomorrow.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
And how about that? They let me finish my song. We've had a quiet stream. Just a few folks hanging out today. One new guy named Elijah. Cicero was here. Hephaestus was here. Tyler's around somewhere. I think she is playing with her new computer. Errol Flynn film. Nice. That's an old one. Definitely an old one. Black and white, I'm guessing. Swashbuckler, Mr. Flynn. They died with their boots on. That's a good death then, right?
I heard something there.
That's all you got.
Black and white. Can confirm. Got the stream up on the desktop while I mess around with stuff on the new one. All right. That's fun.
Watch out, wargs!
Well, don't discount the orc that's here. Okay, do a better job of rolling and blocking this time around.
Now that's a killing blow.
Damn it. Gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop something so I can get that. Where's that key? Probably don't need that, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I don't need this. I don't need the emerald, but you know, who's not gonna take the emerald? Alright, let's check our inventory here. Let's repair our armor. Right. I am having more and more trouble with my wrist. I am pretty sure I have some carpal tunnel going on with all my playing. So I've got to start doing some physical therapy. I've been thinking about getting a different kind of grip for my controller. I guess there's a grip you can add to your controller to change the posture of your hand, the position of your hand. Oh.
Johnson just followed.
K. Johnson FTW. Hey, K. Johnson. Thanks for coming by and following. I turned off the little chime thingy because it was so loud, so I didn't hear it right away. Hopefully you guys heard it. But thank you, K. Johnson. Hey, Esquilette. I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome in. Good to see you.
I need you to let me touch it.
All right. Who's Cass touching now?
Touch it? I have to do it very gingerly.
Very gingerly. Be careful you don't touch it too difficult, too firm. All right. How you doing, Esquilette? What you been up to? Gotta be one of my favorite blurps. Alright, where are we going here? Are we getting close to that ranger camp? Gonna be this one or the other. We're gonna have to go back into the tower. Let's see.
You don't belong in the mountain.
You don't belong in the mountain.
Moria is ours.
Perfect.
Gotcha. All right, let's do some singing. Sing. Been studying a lot for a test that will hopefully get you a job. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Time to better yourself. That's awesome. We gotta keep learning to keep our brain good.
Till
Never
during
hurts to
weeks
get a
from
good job
sleep.
either. I had to do some training yesterday and take a little test, but it was only 10 questions and it was only 3 hours, so wasn't as painful as probably what you're going through. All right, where's my out? My out is through here. There we go. Thank goodness for the God pick, man. How long it would have took me to get through that. Alright, what can we drop to pick up a little granite? Let's drop that. Never hurts to have a little more granite. Oh, what have we found here? Let's have a snack. Do we have anything other than our limbus? Doesn't look like it. Well, I hope all your studies go well, and I hope you get the job. I hope it pays good. We have found, I'm sure, all the ranger pages we need. So I'm not too worried about searching. Because I've got, what, 7? I got 8. Oh, bastard.
There's something out there.
Yeah.
Moria is out now.
We have, yep. Gotcha. It's in another town in the same state, so I'm all a little anxious about leaving my family. Oh yeah, that's tough. Time to get out on your own, huh? Scary, scary. Be brave though, you can do it. It's time, probably, right? We know when it's time. Even if it scares us a little. Alright, where are we going? Straight? Looks like it. Got a fellow over here. Do we got a camp around the corner? He kicked me. I'm not supposed to kick Grandma. Would she know that? Alright. Get over here and... How far away will you be? He said it's in another town, but in the same state. How far from home will you be? Hopefully, you know, close enough to go visit when you want to. Oh, let's see. We're going to do another 15, 20, 30 minutes. And then I'll have to take a break so we can come back and do some Uncharted Lost Legacy. Weekends are my busy streaming. We got streams all weekend. Alright, let's see where this is going to take us. We are so full of stuff. let's see if this will break us out into the... Yep, looks like it's going to take us to the ranger station. About 9 hours by bus, but we have a lot of holidays that fall on weekdays, so I can go visit. Oh, okay. Fall on weekdays? So you're going to be working weekends? So that'll work out. Ooh, looks like I'm getting close to a horde, too. So probably our ranger station is through there. Hi, kitten. Hello. Get your dirty feet. All right. Looks like we have one option. Oh, we got some fellas hiding in the corner over here.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Get 'em, lads.
Fella and his dog.
Ha! That's one more for me.
I need to move this over so I can see what that was. I got this right smack dab in the middle. Oh, I missed which blurb it was. Dang it. I forgot I had something in front of my OBS screen. Alright. So... let's go find that ranger camp, and then we will head back to base. Maybe we can do it and avoid a horde at the same time. Fly, you fools. Ah, okay, with Gandalf. Okay, we got ads in 2 minutes. Dwarf scum. New sub goal of 10. Thank you, everyone. Wow, did I have a new sub goal? I think it sets it automatically, doesn't it? Just subscribed. 2 months in a row. Well, thank you, Esquilette. I'm glad you did that, because that means you can stick around during the ad. Thank you. I so enjoy having you here. Oh. I thought I was going to box the guy, I guess. Alright, we got a dead end, but I'm hoping the ranger camp is in here. Yeah, it's nice to have you around, Esquilette, and I'm glad you made it. Yep, here's our ranger camp. Right in the middle of a Gundabad camp.
I heard something over there.
It's funny, the other day Cicero was here and he was letting his little baby granddaughter play with his phone, and in the 2 or 3 minutes she had the phone, she somehow hit the subscribe button, gifted a subscription. It was pretty funny. Oh, come on, Faelin, you're not rolling, you're not blocking. Did the orcs do that to the statue?
No running anymore.
Oh, come on now, you don't have any armor left. Pay
That's
attention
all
to
you
what you're
got.
doing here. Ah, the damn orc got me. I should have known. Oh, good, I blocked. Oh, got them both with one hit. Oop, there's another one. Oh, I almost missed it. Yikes. That was intense.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. I don't think that's exactly correct. Let's fix our armor before they come. Alright, what do we need to drop so we can pick up the orc key? Oh, let's see. Well, we will fix the journal. That'll free up that space. There we go. Dawnbreak Ale.
Filthy
That is our
dwarves.
last ale.
I heard something over there.
Yes, you did. Just little old me. Where'd he go? Is there another camp up above? Sometimes there's another camp up there. Alright, what's snuck into my backpack here? I want the key. Alright. Well, cool.
Nothing here.
We found it. There is one more tab. We're going to have to go back into the tower. So we're going to go back. We'll put a mapstone. We'll call it continue. You like my accent. See, I'm American. I don't hear the accent. I suppose there's one. Every once in a while my Texas roots come sneaking out and I have a Texan accent. Most of my childhood was in Texas. I actually spent the first 4 years of my life in Germany. Well, probably 5 years. What, 6 years probably. In Germany. Then Texas. Hey,
Eyes
Mr.
up,
Bat.
monsters in the air.
Gotcha. Weird little chatter that they make. Oh. Get up. So that might be the accent you heard.
Perfect.
But I suppose Americans have an accent to folks from another country, right? Makes sense. Got it cleared this area already.
Let's carve him up good.
Oh, you guys can do the carving. I'm just gonna go over here instead. Back through our troll cave. Oh, golly.
Hey, there's something there.
Where'd the party come from? I was doing so much better with my rolling earlier.
Now that's a killing blow.
Wow, it's like there's a camp nearby. Oh. Okay, back into the tower. Alright, we're going to put a continue map stone right here. And we will search for that other tab. What am I missing? Oh, I've used up all my wood? Must have dropped it. Alright, let's label this. Continue.
You're mine.
So we know this is where we gotta come back. Look at that, I actually remembered today. And let's head back to the Fell Beast. The Purple Fell Beast. You did think I sounded southern? Yeah, every once in a while it slips. Not that I try not for it to slip. It's just one of those things that comes out every once in a while. Alright, let's make another gold pile instead of put it away. Let's just make another pile. What else? We can make another smaller pile. And another smaller pile. That's what he said. Oh, that I sounded southern? Did I miss that part? I know he said an accent. Alright, let's go put the rest in our dump chest. What I did with all my wood must have dropped it. Okay. You were being mildly dirty and I missed it? Dang. There's a problem with that if I missed it. Alright. So it is 1:11 Pacific Standard Time. I got about 45 minutes before I come back for some Uncharted. So I'm going to rest my wrist because it's yelling at me already today. I got a doctor's appointment. They're probably going to tell me to quit gaming so much. I'm going to be like, no, don't tell me that. But anyway, how many of you folks we got over on Twitch? I think we should go do a raid if there's a few of you. Got 5 of you. Would 5 of you go with me and do a raid? I think that would be fun. I love to pop in. There's probably somebody we know out there that we can go play with. So let's see who's on, and we'll give them a raid, and then I will put my end screen on. Let's see who's out there. All right. Let's see, anybody we're following? Raiding out there. Crouge, Lamphawk, Dark Saber, Captain Richard. Toth Monra is playing. He's one of our crew. The Content Creator Program crew. Let's go do him. Does that sound good? He's playing Dune, but he's one of the Return to Moria crew. So we'll do that. He's part of the stream team. Toth Monra. We'll watch him play a little Dune for a minute.
She's got her headset on and her keyboard Grandma's taking